Hello, hello, beautiful soul. How are you today? Welcome to my channel, The Power of a Set Mind. Have you ever seen the 1982 movie documentary Koyaanisqatsi? It's a Hopi word that means chaotic life, a magnificent compilation of photography and music that really makes you think. Today I want to talk about the consequences of living a chaotic life, a life out of balance, where you are no longer in sync with yourself. We're not in sync with each other or the nature around us. I always look at society as a reflection of our internal happiness and physical and mental health, which obviously reflect in the community at large. Prosperity, tolerance, and the capacity to coexist are everyday experiences when we feel safe, value ourselves, and are able to provide for our needs and the needs of our family. So why is there so much rage, fear, anxiety, hate, judgment, self-deprecation in the world? Let's look at the numbers. They're hard to ignore. For example, did you know that global market for cosmetic surgery is projected to reach an astounding 195 billion in 2033. That's a staggering amount of money being poured into fixing our external image. Did you know that the prevalence of overweight, including obesity, among children and adolescents aged 5 to 19 has risen dramatically from just 8% in 1990 to 20% in 2022. In 2022, 2.5 billion adults aged 18 years and older were overweight, including over 890 million adults who were living with obesity. This corresponds to 43% of adults aged 18 years and older who were overweight. Did you know that 11.5 million people are incarcerated worldwide, and that approximately 1 in 15 US adults experience both a substance use disorder and a mental illness? While specific figures for medical issue resulting from illegal drug use vary, several conditions like psychosis, anxiety, and depression are strongly linked to substance abuse. That doesn't mean that if you suffer of anxiety and depression, you are certainly taking illegal drugs. It means that if you are taking illegal drugs, most likely you also suffer of anxiety and depression. I will stop here. I know statistics can be complicated, but they paint a clear picture. When we are out of sync, we fall in habits that do not help us live a life we love. The fight against drugs abuse is where I use the greatest effort in maintaining objective and solution-oriented instead of hateful. I've lost loved ones to drug abuse, all at a young age. It is heartbreaking to watch them struggle and slowly see them give in, forever lost, and then gone. All these are tragic signs that we are truly out of sync, and so many are suffering. Life can be extremely challenging. There are many reasons that lead a person to take illegal drugs or become overweight or obese, and it seems to me that the core problem is always the same. They're out of sync. They lost a sense of who they are or who they were meant to be. When you are out of sync, is a deeper issue. Neglect, abuse, trauma, stress can lead to low self-esteem, enticing us to indulge or desperately search for a way out, for a break. Taking too many prescription drugs or illegal drugs, consuming more calories that you burn, spending your life in front of the screen, being sedentary, sleeping too little or too much, poor eating habit, such as consuming excessive amount of processed food, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fat, all contribute to weakening your body. And not providing it with the nutriment and the rest it needs to maintain in excellent condition. While there are, and there will always be some variation in our body shape and metabolism, and that is beautiful, a beautiful aspect of who we are, when you start not functioning well and needing quick fixes. It is time to look at your life and make a list of everything that you do or eat, or maybe even talk with a registered dietitian that can help you create a personalized eating plan that will match your goals, from general health to athletic performance and any specific conditions. Dear beautiful soul, the only way to win this fight against addiction, obesity, and the slow poisoning of our health and our mind health starts with one simple choice: yours. It starts with the decision each one of us make to not partake in the idea that our value lays in being accepted by a community that is built by the media and advertisement. We're beautiful and strong because we have incredible power that comes from a source too big for us to understand. Let's not allow industries that profit from our poor health, whether it's through addiction or processed empty calories, dictate our worth. It is time for you to see the miracle that you are and to start valuing yourself, even if you think nobody else does. Walk with pride, cherish your health, and always be kind to everyone and to our planet, and you will see that your life will start changing. So, beautiful soul, what step will you take today to start improving any challenge you might be going through? I believe in your power. Be in the light of your magnificence and be the change. See you soon. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If it captured your interest, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and leave your comments or questions below. I truly appreciate you.